What's good, y'all boys, man? I'm back with another reaction. And today, we got the NBA should have never let the Warriors do this. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, Jimmy Butler to the Warriors has been kind of crazy. So far, they're 5-1 with Jimmy Butler. Hey, 5-1, that's a good start, bro. When you get another star player on your team and you automatically winning, bro, that just shows like how much of an impact player they are off the bat. Like, they fit well. I ain't gonna lie. Then Steph Curry, like, if he get back going crazy, Jimmy, he led the Miami Heat to the finals. Just imagine what Jimmy and Curry can do. I ain't gonna lie. The Warriors low-key could be contenders. Like, I see them making the Western Conference Finals. I got the Lakers versus the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. I don't think the Thunder are good enough to make it. I feel like they're good enough, but I feel like they just don't got the experience to get that you know what I'm saying, that far. Hey, Shay, you're a good player, but nigga, you just not good enough to carry a team, bro. I'm sorry, I don't care. You can carry them all regular season. I'm talking you can't carry them in the postseason, bro. You feel me? Hey, I'm just saying how I feel. If y'all disagree, y'all can let me know in the comments. But nah, like I was saying, we got Lakers, Warriors, Western Conference Finals. But we finna get straight into this video. We gonna see why the Warriors, why the NBA should have never let the Warriors do this.
Who decided it was a good idea to give Steph Curry an all-NBA level teammate? Who decided it was a good idea to light a fire in Jimmy Butler? I guess the answer is Pat Riley. And everyone on the Golden State Warriors should be grateful right now, because Jimmy Butler has turned this Warriors season around. And with the way they are currently playing, I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on this team. With the Dubs now 5-1 in the Jimmy Butler era, and have now recorded back-to-back blowout wins against the Sacramento Kings and the Dallas Mavericks. And if you want any idea as to how confident Steph Curry is about this new team, he was doing this during the third quarter. Does that bring back...
When he start doing that night, hey, he feeling good. Y'all should have never let him get Jimmy Butler, I'm telling you.
Memories, guys? The Dubs blowing out teams in 3 quarters and Steph Curry having 30 points before the 4th quarter has even started. Wow, it's been a long time since we've seen that. And it's been a long time since we've seen Steph Curry playing alongside another elite player. Because that's exactly what Jimmy Butler is. And he is proving that every single night. With him currently averaging 20 points, just under 6 boards, and 5.5 assists per game. But it goes beyond
20 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Nah, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like he should have been on the team. Like, he looked like a Warriors type player, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He looked like a number 10. He fits real good. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if KD said he wanted to go back to the Warriors. That would have been the most insane thing ever. KD, Jimmy, Steph. Oh my. Hey, number 21. Y'all don't know him, bro. I think he's a rookie. He's tough. Draymond, I ain't gonna lie, he's washed. But nah, y'all used to say y'all thought Curry was washed, bro. He wasn't washed. He was just fed up. So y'all can't even look at the record that they had before Jimmy. You feel me? Now y'all just it gotta be like a reset button.
Just the box score. This is someone who impacts the game in every single way possible. I mean, every single way possible. Not only is he defending at a high level, scoring at a high level, getting to the line at a crazy rate, but he's playmaking. Don't forget, Jimmy is an elite playmaker amongst forwards, and he's making everyone's job easier as a result. I mean, just watch him here faced up against Edwards. It's that quick shimmy to create separation, and once he's done that, all eyes are on him, which allows him to get in the paint, kicking it to post for the 3.
Yeah,
how about this time again in isolation? And even though he loses the handle, it's just the attention that he draws when he has the ball, which allows Moody to capitalize, sneaking backdoor, and Jimmy is good enough to find him. Or the dagger from this game, Jimmy gets the ball off the rebound, pushes the pace, and kicking it to Pods, who is wide open for 3. And if you want any idea as to how much Pods appreciates Jimmy, look at him after that shot, jumping on top of him in disbelief at how much easier his life is now that he's playing alongside another superstar. These are just a couple of...
I ain't gonna lie, the one thing I will say, like, why Jimmy Butler's game fits so good with the Warriors. Bro, the Warriors, they're known for chucking threes. You know what I'm saying? They got Buddy Hield, they got Pods, they got Curry. You feel me? They chuck threes. They shoot a lot of threes. Jimmy don't shoot threes. He gets straight downhill, bro. They need somebody that can get into the middle of the court. If you know ball, once you get to the middle of the court, then you can find them shooters. Bro, the team's so focused on Jimmy getting to the hole. And you know, he shoot like 14 free throws a game, bro. No cap. So shit, they trying to stop him, but then you got Curry running around screens and shit, like Draymond setting brick wall screens. Like, come on, bro.
Examples of
Buddy
the
Hield chucking
playmaking
threes.
Jimmy has brought with him, averaging over 5 assists per game since becoming a Warrior. And if you want to hear what makes that even more impressive, he's only averaging 1 turnover. This is why Jimmy has been incredible for this Dubs team, because not only is he giving you all of the impact, but he's doing so without taking away from other players on the roster, only averaging 12 shots a game, 1 turnover, getting to the line, and oh, let's not forget, Jimmy Butler is still an elite defender as well. Just look at him on this play. He's playing as a bit of a free safety here at the edge of the paint. And pause here. He recognizes the only place that pass is going is to Trey Lyles, so immediately he jumps on it, getting the turnover before streaking down the other end, dropping it off to Pods for the easy bucket. Or this time again where he spots the...
So is it certified he's worth $100 million? Y'all let me know. Is $100 million a crazy pay for Jimmy Butler in this day and age, or is he playing worth $100 million? You know what I'm saying? I feel like he definitely worth $100 million. If we speaking NBA money, if we speaking common knowledge, he definitely making like $6 million. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a GM, I ain't paying nobody over $10 million. I don't give a fuck if you Steph Curry. But shit, $100 million, fuck it.
Action in real time, recognizing Prince is the outlet for Dame, so he jumps the passing lane, forcing the turnover. And this is what Jimmy does so well. It's the anticipation. He is constantly looking for ways to make a play on the defensive end of the floor. Some superstars treat defensive possessions as a way to rest up for offense, but Jimmy is just as locked in on defense as he is offensively. And it helps that he has the physical tools to pair with his IQ and anticipation. And I mentioned this in the last video, but Steph Curry has a new lease on life. Now, some of us were smart enough to know Steph was never washed. Steph was still a top 10 player in the league. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know why people were saying he was washed, bro. He never been washed. He was just fed up with some ass teammates, you know what I'm saying? His second best player was damn Draymond Green. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. That nigga is buns. But I will say this. I don't think the Warriors are good enough to beat the Lakers, bro. The Lakers look too good. Rui Hachimura is shooting 50%, getting 20 balls over and over and over. LeBron, he's playing like he's still in 2010. You feel me? Nigga look healthy, slamming, dunking on niggas. Come on. Then we got Luka. He just dropped his first 30 ball. Almost a triple-double. Jackson Hayes. You feel me? Then we still got, oh, I forgot. Damn near the best player on the Lakers. Austin Reeves. Stop it, bro. The Lakers not losing the Warriors, bro. But I can't lie. The Warriors can beat the Nuggets. They can beat the Timberwolves. They can beat the Thunder. Bro, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more experience. More. You feel me?
People who have been watching closely, we could also see that the pressure, the defense, the sheer amount of workload for a 36-year-old was too much for Steph during the season. I mean, it would be too much for pretty much everyone in NBA history, let alone a 36-year-old small guard. But now that he has a guy in Jimmy Butler who can take some of that pressure off his shoulders, you are starting to see the best and the most consistent version of Steph we have seen all year, which culminated in him dropping 30 points in 3 quarters versus the Mavs, hitting them with a night-night in just the 3rd quarter. And if you know anything about Steph, he doesn't forget, because just a few weeks earlier, after the Mavs had beaten the Warriors in Dallas, PJ Washington was doing this after the game. Steph returned the favor after cooking him in isolation on that play. And that's the key word right there. Steph is actually getting the opportunity to cook players in isolation. He is getting the chance to play without 3 defenders on him every single possession. Like here with Dante Exum, hitting him with that hesitation, getting him on his hip, and then the strength to keep him there, getting into the paint and finishing over the help defense at the rim. Or on this play, where again he has Exum, he sizes him up, gets the loony screen, then watch the pause on the crossover to freeze Washington before getting into the paint for the teardrop. Counter after counter counter after counter. This is the Steph Curry that the NBA has feared for over a decade, and with a new star alongside him, it's the Steph Curry that they should be fearing once again. In fact, they should be fearing this entire Warriors team right now, because not only are we seeing the best versions of Jimmy and Steph, but those guys are elevating everyone around him. Moses Moody and Brandon Pajemski look like fantastic role players right now, with both of those guys giving you about 15 points.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about Jonathan Kuminga, bro. If he come back, then they have a serious chance of really getting to the West. Like, bro, y'all think I'm just saying this to say it, bro. If Kuminga comes back, bro, they're gonna be crazy. I'm just being honest.
Moody knocking down threes at an elite rate, attacking closeouts, using his length on defense, and then you have Pods, who is grabbing 13 boards as a 6'4" guard, hustling on every single play, taking those extra passes, knocking down threes and shots, and I haven't even mentioned the Warriors' secret weapon. I've seen some people asking for a video on this man specifically, and that's going to happen soon, because a first-year player who was drafted 52nd overall in last year's draft should not be this impactful. It should not feel like whenever Quinton Post gets the ball, he's going to make the shot. But that's exactly how it feels, and he has brought a different dynamic to this Warriors team. He might only play 15 minutes a night, but the shooting, the spacing, the size, and even the occasional playmaking ability opens up the game for the Warriors guards, and in particular Steph, with Post now shooting 42% from 3 on the season. And it's not just one or two attempts a game. No, he is getting his shots up, and he's also making shots from all over the court. Like how about here, where Jimmy has Kobe White on the block? It's that quick move, and with Vucevic helping over, it's that ability to catch and shoot in such a quick manner that is different to a lot of bigs that can knock down the occasional three. I mean, just to emphasize that, how many bigs have you seen get the pass in transition, take a dribble right to beat the initial defender before knocking down the three? Or how about a play like this, which I really love? It looks like the Dubs are initially running the split action to get Pods off for the three, but Pods rejects that to cut backdoor. Monk stays with him, so Post then pops out to the three-point line, getting the pass from Draymond for the three. This is why guys like Draymond and Jimmy are thriving for this team, because you have multiple actions. You have guys who can thrive in different ways, and as a result, there is a counter to the...
I ain't gonna lie, the Warriors need a player like me, bro. Steve Kerr, tap in, bro. No cap.
Defense's initial reaction.
I would definitely
in the past,
average like 10
it felt
a game
like the Warriors had one way of playing, which was give the ball to Steph and hope. That strategy still works, but they don't need to do that all the time, which is helping everyone, including Steph himself. And as of right now, this team looks like a legitimate threat in the West. And if you want to see me continue to talk about this, consider subscribing to the channel, dropping a like on the video would be cool. Most importantly, have a great day. Shout out.
Facts. Hey, man, that's gonna do it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this Warriors team, what they're capable of. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me see. I got another video dropping later tonight. Hit that like and sub button. Turn on the post notifications. Drop a comment. God bless and Jesus loves you. We out.